Miss Linda and I are getting ready. We're going to take the boat down to Greers Ferry Lake. Hope it floats, hope it runs. Maybe do a little boating this afternoon. We're near Fairfield Bay Resort area. North of Little Rock, about 80-85 miles in Arkansas. So we're going to stop here, see what we have to do. We might have to today. We'll see what they say. We're looking for Linda to come back and park in the boat trailer. There's a view of the marina from just out in the water. Over here's the swimming area. It looks like that's the dock and the ramp where we launched. Pull the boat and step in. There you go. Get out away from the marina so we can speed up a little bit.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, get some air. Is this going? Yes. Holy cow. Okay, I think things have settled down a little bit, so I'm going to try and tape some more. We got a little wild there on some of the bumps. A lot of people out here, a lot of waves, so check out this house if you don't know if you can see it or not. There's a place for you to live. I bet that's like a country club. Or a lodge. You can see a few houses over there. But boy, that was gorgeous. Alright. I suppose. Okay. Scan around. I know I went really fast on that. Try this again. Okay, here, I'll check out this boat over here.
Greers Ferry Lake is a reservoir formed by Greers Ferry Dam, the United States Army Corps of Engineers dam in northern Arkansas. It is located about 60 miles north of Little Rock. It is often ranked as one of the top 10 clearest, cleanest, and most pristine lakes in all of North America. The reservoir consists of two lakes connected by a water-filled gorge called the Narrows. The area of the two lakes and the Narrows totals about 40,500 acres, with a combined shoreline of just over 340 miles. More impressive is the amount of watershed in miles, 1,146 square miles. That's 733,000 acres. In the 1800s, there was once a city, Higdon, under this lake. The farmers in Higdon had constant trouble with flooding. The land was purchased, residents left, and the city was abandoned. The cemeteries were moved, and the area was allowed to flood. The town has since been reestablished on a nearby hill. Many nearby residents and several eyewitness accounts tell that the homes and buildings still stand under the water to this day, a watery ghost town. Several roads in town can be followed to the shore, where they disappear under the water and surface on the opposite side of the lake. Many of these roads are now used as launch ramps for boats. Old West Main Street in Heber Springs is an example.
But yeah, you can see the steps and balconies over yonder. I don't know if you can see it on the video or not. But yeah, look at those steps. They come right down. How cool is that? So you could have a boat there if you wanted to. And then that's with this one, same thing. These steps come right to it, and that's the one for sale. Let's buy that. Okay. I like the rocks. I think those are kind of neat. I bet that's
You might have enough money to rent it for a month.
Right? Look at the pretty flowers, though. It's really quite, I mean, looks quite charming. Freaking Chuck! Trying to outrun the pontoon.
Hey, now, I've not seen a lot of pontoons you can actually get up and plane, but that guy was planing out here. Got a motor he got on, but it must be massive.
So Chuck thought we needed to race it.
Guy thing, they'll go fast sometimes.
Alright. Here comes another one. They're pulling a tube.
right now we're on the opposite side of the lake from Fairfield Bay Marina, which I guess would be kind of our home marina right now, closest to where Dad lives. Eglantine Tower, I don't know if you can make it out up on the hill with this camera, is about a couple miles from his house. I think that's Eglantine Tower. Little bay right here. A few trees sticking up. We thought, well, wow, that water must be really shallow. But where we are right now, if you can see the depth finder, we're 27 feet deep, but the water is 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Not good enough to take a bath in. A lot of people out here skiing, boating, all kinds of things going on, but it's such a big lake, it doesn't seem crowded at all. So, anyway, there's the marina straight across. You can see the silver roofs from the boat slips.
You're on.
Oh, here we are, Nero's Bridge, between the two big parts of the lake, Greers Ferry Lake. We're just a little bit out of Greers Ferry, but I think this is Lacey's Nero's Marina is what it's called. We just noticed this houseboat sitting here and we wanted to share that. It says on the side, whatever it takes.
Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, it's got, look at that. Sliding, look at the sliding glass doors. Oh my word, look at that. Oh my. Wow, here we go.
Big slip to that, they've got it all covered.
Whatever it takes.
One next to it looks like a pretty good sized boat. It's kind of
spending the weekend at the lake.
Okay, so we are just offshore from Devil's Fork Campground. Now, looking straight inland here, cement parking lot. We're thinking was maybe a swimming beach, but the water is so high here. Back at Greers Ferry, they hardly even have any parking lot because the water is so high, but it looks like they've hauled in sand. So they have a little bit of beach play area next to the swimming area, which is marked off by the buoys. And then they have a white rope floaty something or other there to mark off the swimming area. Of course, no wake zone for boats, but piles of sand on the parking lot so the kids have some beach to play on. The Greers Ferry Bridge straight ahead. They used to ferry across there, thus the name Greers Ferry. Now they've got a bridge. The town is still called Greers Ferry. We're going to loop under the bridge and then head back towards the boat dock because we don't want to get caught out here in too big a storm. Fairfield Bay, Ozark Mountain Lake Resort and Community Marina. This is the boat dock we use. We've got a few other people. Got some weather coming in. People kind of waiting to get their trailers down here, get loaded up. Head home hopefully before the weather hits. Linda went to get the trailer. Been a pretty good day of boating out here. But they got a full service marina here. You can bait, gas, whatever. A lot of boat slips for rent. I don't know. I think a lot of Fairfield Bay residents keep the boats down here full time probably. Okay, Miss Linda backed up the trailer with expertise. We got the boat back on it.